Hey everybody, it's Chugga Calendar, and welcome back for more Paper Mario. In the last part, we witnessed, well, we didn't witness, but we saw a murdered penguin, and we have no idea what happened to him. In this part, we're going to try to find Herringway, the name of the person that was on a note in his hand. I am really not good at these intros. But anyway, let's go ahead and bounce out of here, out of this warehouse, and I'm going down the slope. Oh, I'm going zip-zop, zoop-a-bop. And like Santa Claus, let's go down the chimney. We were Bill Cosby and Santa Claus within about 5 seconds of one another. Awesome. What's in the... Why are you in my fireplace? Looks rather angry. You found my secret room through the chimney. Ingenious. A lot of writing on the floor. Well, we know he's a mystery novel writer, so maybe this is him. Me? I'm Herringway, the novelist. That's him. Haven't you heard of me? What? Mayor Penguin is murdered, and I'm the chief suspect? Actually, we are, though, but we think you are the chief suspect. That's ridiculous. I did no such thing. That's right, I said it. It's ridiculous right there. You're very suspicious, huh? Well, I suppose I would be, too. It appears as though I should drop in at the bear's house. Okay. Engage stairs! Now see if we can beat him back to the mayor's place. Alright, then. Come on, let's go to the mayor's house. Let's try to beat him back with our super spin dash. Alright, here we go. Haha! We are ahead of him. Hey, wait, how did he get up there? I passed him! What the hell? How did he get up there? He, like, teleported. He has teleportation powers. So, he's not only a murderer, but also a psychokinesis user. Okay, whatever. Oh, you again. Have you come up with anything? Hmm? Say, isn't it the penguin that behind you, the mystery novel writer named Herringway? What? Our penguin was clutching a piece of paper that had Herringway written on it? Bah! If that were true, I would have most certainly have noticed it. He definitely does appear to be holding a piece of paper. Yes, of course. A message about his death. The last breath. The mayor told us the murderer's identity. So, Mr. Herringway, you cold-hearted murderer. All makes sense now. No wonder your novels are so exciting and suspenseful. You live out your own plots. Dear man, do you have any idea how ridiculous you sound? You actually think I would do this to the mayor? He sure says ridiculous a lot. That's ridiculous! That's ridiculous! He's a great friend of mine. Yes, you were good friends. Aha! But that was just cover so that no one would suspect you of this heinous crime. That's it, isn't it? I've solved this crafty mystery. Oh, come on, really. You simple penguin. I would never be so predictable. Besides, I'm completely innocent. I've been working in my house on my new novel for weeks. I didn't have time to sneak over here to kill Mayor Penguin. I just like to say that I still think the man with the mustache is the murderer. Shut up. This penguin murder mystery is getting more intriguing all the time. He's twitching. It's another living dead! Oh my aching, ouch. Eek! My husband's returned! He's a ghost! Eek! Actually, no, he'd be a zombie, but whatever. Oh, good gracious. Hello, everyone. What's going on here? Wait, what? Mayor, we thought you were dead. Our backer murder mystery is a wash. What a plot twist. Huh? What are you talking about? And she said she saw us kill him with our own eyes. I think I seem to remember going to the shelf to get the souvenir for Herringway. Oh, yes, of course. I reached up, it slipped, and then whacked my head on the floor. Yes, that's what happened. And that piece of paper he had in his hand was a card for him. Here are, Herringway. This is what I was reaching for. Toy Town was great fun. So many interesting sights. Wish you could have been there. Sometime after this hubbub settles down, I'll give you a full account of the big city. Well, thank you, old friend. That's very thoughtful. But Mayor, we were thinking that you had been murdered. The whole city was up in arms. Next time, be more careful. Yeah, the whole city was up in arms. They never even left the room to tell anybody. How did they all know? Oh, yes, so sorry. I thought it rather entertaining, actually. Besides, everything's okay now. The mayor's just fine. Let's return to my home now. I believe I just had an idea for the sequel to my new novel. See, this was a learning experience for everyone. I had the best intentions, but for some reason I always end up causing a ruckus. Just like George W. Bush! Actually, he does kind of look like George W. Bush if you look at his facial features. Hello, sorry about that, I must apologize. Say, you're Mario, aren't you? We're just walking me to Shiver City, a jewel of the north. If I could do a George W. Bush voice, I would totally do one right now. What's the matter? You want to hike over to Starborn Valley, don't you? I see, of course. I'll tell the gatekeeper to allow you out of the city. You'd better bundle up. Yep, because it's going to be cold out there. Now, I'm trying to think here. What else can I do here while I'm here? Oh, yeah, actually, there's a secret in here that I gotta show. It'd be actually kind of cool, I think. Alright, now, hop up on this shelf right here. Hop up on the chimney, on the hutch, up on top of the books, up on the shelf, open the window, go through, take out park area. This is a little secret that I remember from when I was a kid. Using to fly over this gap, go inside this window into this top floor of this house. And this house has no door in the front, so what do we get? Church Dish with the Attack's FXE badge. Alright, now the Attack FXE badge is probably my favorite one. I'll probably keep this on for a little while until it starts getting annoying. I personally don't like the Attack FX badges, and people have been like PMing me saying, "Oh, you forgot this one." Sorry, I just don't really care. But this one is actually pretty cool because listen to what it makes your attack sound like. Yoshi! I always thought that was pretty cool. They put the Yoshi sound effect in there. So I guess that'll be kind of cool to have for a little while. Actually, you know what? Screw that. I really do hate those badges. Because they sound cool at first, then they get annoying. The A one is probably the most annoying because it goes like, "Ooh!" whenever you attack, and it's just like the most annoying sound in the world. I guess before we go, I should rest up at the Toad House. There is something special about this Toad House that I should show. No, it's not the Toad looking like Santa Claus. Toad House looking for body and soul, da-da-da-da-da. Alright, take a nap, and then when we wake up, there's gonna be something up on the table. Did you have a good nap? Good luck to you. Okay. Here's an iced potato. It restores 5 HP. Now, this is mainly for recipes, so I'm not gonna really need it for now. Now, after we beat the boss of this chapter, it'll be a good idea to come back and rest in that Toad House again, though, because something special will happen. You guys will just have to wait and see what it is. Anyway, let's go ahead and exit the area. Okay, the mayor said it's okay for you to go on through. Yeah. Alright, now I'm just gonna warn you. You might want to switch to Watt right here because there's gonna be a boss coming right up, alright? Don't worry, trust me, there is. There's a boss coming up. Somewhere. Hey! It's Fud Albert! Whatever. No, it's not, it's Junior Troopa. I've been waiting for you, Mario. I've been here forever. I was getting desperate. I thought I was gonna freeze. This place is freezing and cold and nasty and icy. I hate it. I can't take it anymore. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna beat you up in record time and head back to some warm place. You ready, Ice Boy? Let's go for it. Ice Boy. Okay, this is Junior Troopa. He does not have wings or spikes or anything this time. He says he's been busy and learned some cool techniques. Check this out. Aha! He now has a magic wand to do spells on us, and he can also transform and shapeshift with it. It's pretty cool. Look at that piece of work. I've got a little magic. I've been taking a little magic course on the side, and now you're gonna be my final exam. Yeah, I'm gonna win this time. Okay, so this time he's got a magic wand on his side, which is kind of threatening, actually. He can use it to shapeshift. Of course, I'm not used to power bouncing like this. Now, let's see here. There's Mega Shock as Watt's new ability we just got from upgrading her, which will paralyze all enemies. But it's not going to be useful in a boss fight, though, so let's just go ahead and bing, bing, bing. I think I better try timeout on him really quick. It probably would have been a better idea to do that on the first turn. Alright, let's go try a magic trick on us. 8 damage, that's actually a lot. Now, I probably should have just done timeout before I would have used Watt's power, you know, her attack up, whatever it's called. God. Because now I'm wasting a turn of having that on Mario to try this out, make sure it works. Let's see if this will work. Because I haven't shown this power yet, and I really should. Oh, it did work! He's frozen in time for 3 turns. Awesome. So I actually am finding bosses that this skill is useful on, because I assumed it was a useless skill for a long time, because I could never find stuff that it was... I assumed it wouldn't work on certain bosses, but I guess it does. God. I'm so, like, I gotta admit, I'm a little bit depressed at the time of recording this video, though, because there was this one girl that I used to like from, like, probably about a year ago, and I haven't talked to her in probably, like, 6 months or something like that. It's been, like, some long-ass time, and that was horrible. God, I'm terrible with the tornado jump power bounces, though, but anyway, I was talking to one of her friends today, and it turns out she ended up being a lesbian, and that kind of makes me feel bad, though, because now there's no chance in hell that I could ever get her, even if I did meet her again. So that's kind of a shame that she ended up being a lesbian. I mean, it's totally her choice and all that, though. Like, whatever her preference is, though, but seriously, it kind of makes me a little bit sad if she turned out to be a lesbian, like, you know, after I was, like, wanting to get with her for so long. Yeah, well. And we just kicked his ass while I was moping around. Emo-ness pays off in Paper Mario! No! Punish! Super special awesome punish! Ultra punish!